We did have one question earlier on. I'm assuming this comes from your audience of deviant gamers. Any weird one-offs or situations in customer support?
Yeah. Yeah, there were a couple. I'll start with the weird good. I'm a little hesitant to share the weird bad.
Oh no! In the tweet, I promise no controversial topic. This is family wholesome stream.
There was, when I was a customer support agent, GM Jayos was my name, and there was this one particular Russian player who would always come into our live chat and ask for me every time. And he would like come and ask for me. I'm assuming it's a man. I actually don't know. So this person would come into customer support chat and they'd always ask me, and I would like to think it's because I took such good care of them. Like, I spent a lot of time with this person doing the Google Translate dance, like trying to get to the bottom of what is your actual problem, solving it for them, and then evidently they were really happy. My understanding is that this person had like some less than satisfactory interactions with other members of the team, and that's not because they're bad or wrong or not doing their job, but you know, it's one of those things where as a player, if you know you can trust a person, if you've got my guy who I know can fix my problem, then you're going to go back to that person. And so I always thought that that was like, it's a little weird, right? That's a weird thing, especially when you think of bigger titles. I think our support department at the time, it was between 8 and 12 folks there in the office. Maybe we were up to 14 at the time if you include the managers. I would like to think that that is a bit reflective of how we approached player problems, right? Like, I don't care what language this guy speaks. I'm going to work with him until there's a satisfactory resolution and he's happy. And for him, he's just tickled pink because someone's taken time with him. We weren't Russia's publisher. One Korean game I played for a little bit was Guns the Duel way back in the day online. Is an early free-to-play third-person shooter. It's pretty cool. Never in a million years would I play that product and expect to receive quality customer support, right? It's just not in my expectations. It was easy to delight that person. All we had to do was try. It's all we had to do. Legitimately try to help this person. And I think we delighted them. And so they came back to us. Definitely a highlight of being a GM were doing in-game events. I remember I convinced people to let me. I remember I stayed after hours, took a few hours during my shift one time and played hide and seek with the players in I can't even remember the names of the zones. Man, that's how awful I am. But I'd basically go into a zone and say, hey, first person to find me gets some prizes, right? And I'd have some loot to give away for them, and then I'd hide somewhere, and sometimes I'd cheat and use GM tools to get places where they couldn't get to, but if they stood in the right place, they could see me. You know, stuff like that. That kind of stuff was really, really fun. And I think that kind of stuff, once again, it comes from a place of empathy. I GMs in World of Warcraft were so fun and cool. They were so fun and cool. And they do cool stuff like that sometimes. And if people love our game and this is they're having the experience with TERA that I had with World of Warcraft, then I want to create these experiences for them, right? And so I'd argue that came from a place of empathy, right? It was cool. So there's some good things. Those are some cool, unusual things about being in customer support.
Hey, how cool is it that you found the Guffy Bear YouTube channel? I mean, that's, wow, 1 in a million. Thanks for being here. And if you hit like, subscribe, and comment to one of my videos, my ego really, really explodes. It just inflates. You have that power. That's something that you can do today to make yourself and me feel good.